Sorry, my last video cut off there. This is the second half of your practice for your work. This is my example for you. Winko, winkere, wiki, victus. It means to conquer, to defeat. We're going to do this in the first person plural. Feel free to have your notes out. Please, in fact, do. I'm going to be doing this kind of quickly, just so we can have an example here on the page. But you should be looking at your notes and checking your endings, and your vowels and your stems and all that good stuff. Okay, so. The nice thing is that the present, the imperfect, and the future all use the same principal part to get their stem. For all three of these, we're going to go to the second principal part and cut off the last three letters, which gives us VINC. I'm going to do a little assembly line work here and just go ahead and put my VINC for all three of those. If you take a look at your notes, you're going to see that winko, winkere is a third conjugation verb, which means that its vowel is going to change every time. Third conjugation is always the hard one. But hey, I'm doing this one for you, right? Okay, so if you look at the present tense, you're going to see that the third conjugation vowel is an I. And because our ending is going to be first plural, we're going to have the ending M-U-R, winky more. For the imperfect, the vowel is E, and the ending is ba-more. For the future, this is the form that does not use bo-be-boo. It does not use B-O-B-I-B-U. Instead, it uses the 1A and 5 E's technique. There's no additional vowel here, so we're going to go right to the ending, E-M-U-R. Now, all of these are we forms. That's what first person plural means, right? They're all going to be the same all the way down. If we were handwriting this, you could just write we and draw an arrow to show me you're just using it all 6 times. But because we're typing it out, I guess you can copy and paste if you want. All right. Be, being, or been makes something passive. So we are being attacked, conquered. You know, my previous verb, the one that I just put on a slide. Okay, we are being conquered. All right, the imperfect. We were being conquered. And the future. We will be conquered. The perfect tense. The perfect tense for the passive. This is what you just would have practiced up here, is looking at that fourth principal part, making something passive. Victus is the ending, but because we're going to make it plural, change that to an I. The perfect tense endings are sum est, sumus estis sunt. Sumus would be correct there. Once we have our fourth principal part, we know it's going to be the same all the way through. My pluperfect, this is on today's notes, eramos. And future perfect, erimos. Translation, we have been conquered. Pluperfect, we had, that D is really crucial there, had been, conquered. And then finally the future perfect, we will have been conquered. All right, so that's how you do a synopsis like this with all of our forms. And hey, guess what? Those are all of the different passive tenses. We are going to talk about a passive infinitive. So there's one more form left to learn, but there are no more tenses. You've done that. So very well done. If you, again, have any questions, please reach out. This is supposed to be something that gets easier over time. We've added more to it, but you've got your notes in front of you. So if you got any questions, please reach out.